We came into this building in 2010. It was an empty free space, and as facilities management we decided to think about how we can best utilize the empty roof space. So my senior came up with this idea of bringing the farm into the city, but in this space using the rooftop garden. And we started it in 2011. Because when we first started, we had to bring in the engineers as well to come and verify if this can be done, the loading capacity. At the same time, the main thing, the building needs to be waterproof. So once all that is done, after that, then you can start setting up and then designing on how you want to have your rooftop garden. We've got the tunnels. So we've actually used the drums to show that it's using the recyclable stuff. We've got the tyres, and we're using rainwater to water the garden. It actually teaches everybody to be sustainable, and at the same time, this building alone, it's a green building. So it's just to show that you can bring the farm to the city and have a green building and carry on as usual. We plant, we do the rotation. We're not using the same plant, the crop rotation every season. And then we plant, and then after that we normally donate the vegetables to the different charities within the CBDs. We rotate them, we don't give the same people all the time, but we just rotate them. We've actually had international visitors coming, and you'll find that there'll be a function happening at the ICC, and then we've got all these tourists that are coming up to come and see the rooftop garden as well. Definitely sustainable, and people can see that you can plant your own vegetable. You can start it from the back of your yard. Take your drum, use the tyres, you can plant the vegetable yourself, and you can water it, and then it can bring food to your plate. It can bring food, and especially the schools. We've got schools coming from rural areas. They take the same ideas and they start doing the same thing as well. The best part of this project is just the space. Having to have this rooftop garden is something which is just different to anybody, because we've had even other big companies that have actually bought the same thing. So people just come in, they see it, and they come up with different ideas. Oh, I can do this, I can do that. I would really like everybody doing it. Especially with the architects when they design, I would really like one day for them to think, of having, each time when they design a space, have a rooftop garden. There's so many, even when I'm around, anywhere in the top where I see a flat roof, I just think of a rooftop garden. I wish that they can do the same thing as well. Even if it means one day make it compulsory, let's have a rooftop garden. Imagine.
You